X-Rex FM, the podcast channel. Give your company profile your voice.
Hello, Mr. Wijnendalen. I'm so happy to have you in our studio. How are you?
Hi, Mrs. Stoppers. I'm very good. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, you are the founder of the social enterprise Honest Trade. What is Honest Trade doing?
Well, shortly said, Honest Trade roasts and distributes honestly traded coffee.
And what is Honest Trade coffee?
Honest Trade coffee for me is coffee that is completely transparent and traceable. Coffee of which we know where it came from and how much was paid to the farmer.
Wow, and where did you get the idea to start with Honest Trade?
Well, it started a few years ago, in 2016, and I got into touch with coffee in a coffee bar in my local, in my hometown. And since then, I was able to go on a project in Indonesia where I was living with a coffee family or in a coffee community, and I experienced the culture and the hospitality of the people. And for me, coffee went from a product to more and to basically the people behind coffee. So since then, I've been trying to find my way within the coffee value chain to see where I could have the most impact. And in the end, I worked for a coffee importer, I worked in a coffee bar, I worked as a distributor for coffee, and in the end I decided to start my own roastery. So that's a bit the story of Honest Trade.
So it's quite exciting that today we can drink your coffee. What's the name of the coffee?
The name is ngopi, and the meaning of ngopi is it's the Indonesian word for let's have a coffee. It's one of the first words I learned when I was in Indonesia, and it's basically the first thing you do with coffee or in coffee communities. You have a coffee. So that's what I want everyone to have, a coffee.
And why would people drink your coffee and ngopi?
Well, first of all, the main goal is to have a coffee that is honestly traded and is beyond fair trade. It's more than only a label, it's more than a certification. But the quality aspect is also something in which it can differ from the things or the coffee that you're used to at home or in the office. It's a specialty coffee. Specialty coffee is coffee that is scoring 80 points out of 100 or above, which can only be graded by a professional, somebody who's certified. So in terms of quality of the product, it is more than what you're used to, or it's higher than what you're used to. But also the quality of the roasting, because I work together with an independent roaster who is, has a lot of international experience and used to be head roaster of one of the best specialty coffee roasteries in Europe. So in terms of quality of the product and quality of the roasting, we're doing great.
And what about recycling or like the coffee bags, or how do you?
And recycling. The thing is, in coffee, you use a lot of packaging, and I want to, first of all, avoid using that packaging by, being able to give you a reusable solution. But for the people at home, I want to offer them the possibility to send back the bags they have used to me, so I can find the right person, or I can have them processed by someone who, or company that is specialized in processing these coffee bags.
And yeah, you're a very young company, eh? What do you need to grow?
Yes, indeed, we're a very young company. In fact, we were founded in 2020.
Ooh, special year.
Exactly,
the Corona.
exactly.
Yeah.
probably objectively one of the worst years. But to grow, we're going to need capital and also human capital. We're going to need people. I want to invest in my own roastery, my own machines, because currently I'm renting a roastery from someone or another company, and I need salespeople. I basically I don't want to call them salespeople. I want to call them, teachers, basically, because we're not only selling coffee, we're selling an idea, we're selling actually a new way of looking at coffee.
Wow. Yeah, and what I understand is also that you want to create impact. So these people have to really, that's what I understand, become convinced that there is impact through coffee.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm not only looking, not only looking for coffee people, but I'm looking for social entrepreneurs. I'm looking for people who have that awareness and who want to spread more than only, coffee. I want them to spread the idea that even what seemingly looks like the most basic or most daily product, that there can be an honest way of doing that. It can be an honest way of looking at the most basic products.
And what about the work environment in the company? Because you're small, but what is the ambiance?
Of course, we want it to be, quite informal. We're friends. One of the co-founders is a friend. He's the one whose coffee bar I walked in a few years ago. So we've known each other for a while, and we want it to be a nice place. We want people to be proud of where they work. We not only what they sell as a product and what they can what idea they spread, but also the interactions between each other. Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Well, Mr. Wijnendaal, thanks a lot for explaining in such a passionate way what Honest Trade stands for. And I'm already looking forward to drink a cup of ngopi. Where can I order this coffee?
Well, if you would like to order this coffee, you can do that through my website, which is ngopi.be, which is spelled NGOPI, because it's not always easy to know how it is spelled. Through the web shop. And perhaps in the future, there will be more than enough places to find ngopi.
I wish you all the best.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
If you want to record your podcast with us, feel free to contact us via xrex.de.